Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 109 of Terraria 1.3. Last episode, we killed the twins over here. It was pretty darn easy, actually. We killed them in, like, no time at all. We had plenty of night left over. It was pretty good. Fuck Ivan, the angler. He can go pound sand. So last episode, we did a fishing quest, and I got, like, 46 bass, something like 15 crates total, 2 frog legs, and we didn't get the damn quest. We still didn't get the quest. We still have time. I broke out masturbate. I broke out my angler gear. I broke out angler earrings. I have a golden freaking fishing rod. I don't know what to tell you. That quest was bullshit, and we're not doing it. That quest can go die. So we're gonna ignore that quest for now. We're gonna resume building. The little salt spill of mine there is done. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. That was just stupid. I have no idea how that works. But let's go ahead and place down our walls and paint them. So I actually like the way how the wall is kind of recessed a bit when I block these or round these off, and then it looks like it feeds into the room. If that makes sense. That looks really pretty. So we changed the marble that used to be here into border wood. I kind of like it. I mean, I'm not 100% sold. We can always change it later. But what I want to do is plan out where my room exactly is going to be. So that is the center point of the house. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it 3 wide for the moment, because that way I know in the center of that 3 wide hole here, that's the dead center of the house. We're going to probably end up making that opening bigger, so it's easier for me to get into my bedroom, because we're putting our bedroom up in here. But I want to figure out where I want to start layering my next set of roofing, whatever we're calling it. What might actually be a good idea, and I dislike this thing, but it will be to use the ruler here. So how big do we want my bedroom to be? Because whatever we do here, whatever number is there, is going to be twice that size, because we're doing the same thing on both sides. So like 20, 20, and of course, if you actually think about it, it's 21, because this is the center point right here. Is that big enough? So 20 from the block here. I like that. So what I'll do is, from that torch, it's 20. And then what I want to do is come over here and make it, again, 20. So this block right here is the block with the natural number. So from the torch to there, it's 20. From here to there, it is 20. So that is the perfect measurement. And I'm going to go ahead and actually just replace that with a block of boreal wood for the moment. Get rid of that. And let's see here. How do we want to... Do I want to, like, map out what the room should look like a little bit and then build a roof into it? Or do I want to be a little bit more natural? These are the things that I'm undecided on. Because I might knock out some of these walls and we'll put our house in there, or like my bedroom in there. It doesn't need to be too big, really. Most of the functional stuff is down here anyway. This is my spawn room. It's here almost for aesthetics. It's going to have, you know, things like a bed, glass wall, bookcases, just stuff to make it look like a bedroom, stuff to make it look cool and pretty. I mean, like we did over the Dryad's house. She's got a pretty fancy-ass house, if you ask me. So let me just run over to here. I want to connect them so I can kind of visualize what I'm dealing with. Because this is going to end up being like, let's actually build a roof into that. So what I'm going to do is, let me equip the ruler once more. So from here, so I want a distance of 22 is what I'm deciding. 22 to the bottom. Okay, so from that block, another blood moon. That's 2 blood moons. And I did say 22, right? Got distracted because of the blood moon, but of course I'm just going to measure it out again. 22 from the block that's placed to the side of this block here. And same thing here as well, 22. Okay, so I got the perfect measurement. Let's put the Charm of Myths back on. And what I'm going to do is we're just going to build into this like it's part of the roof. Kind of like the roof is peaking. You can't see me, but I'm moving my hands here to kind of visualize it myself as well. Then every 2, we want to step up. So, hey, if I can kill Demon Eyes, that'd be sweet. The more Demon Eyes that we slay, the better. More lenses, more twin kills, things like that. So I'll keep pushing these dudes off the house as needed. Wish the spiders would do a bit more work, but spiders be spiders. The house turns yellow during a blood moon because the green turns into yellow for whatever reason. Pretty weird. Matches the teleporters. I like how teleporters don't change color. That is interesting. Not sure why that is. Anyway, so again, 2 blocks in. The eyes of our pet's not exactly making that easy for me. Can't really see. And I hear something down there making strange noises. Can I get the spider in the house to go kill things? Because there's walls down there and they'll wreck face. You guys just stay down here, kill things, give me lenses. I want to get to work. So I realize I have my new pet now, but of course it's blood moon, so the lighting's a little bit wonky. Let me get some flares down for you guys so you can see. And again, I'm going to go ahead and keep stepping up every time, and then we're going to peek at this layer, I think. I mean, we've got a system here, so it's good. Because what I'm doing is hollowing out most of this. That's going to be my little bedroom in the attic. Basically, that's the goal. Because I don't really have room down here. The reason I'm putting it up in the roof, the reason I'm trying to like do that is because I really don't have room down here for what I intend on doing with statues and mannequins and trying to make it aesthetically pleasing. Again, I'm trying to make this a pretty house. I'm no artist. I've said it before, but I'm doing my best. And I want to make it look cool. I want to be able to say I've made a house in this world that was better than my 1.21, because my 1.21 was pretty beast for me. Like, again, not good at building, but that one still makes me happy to this day. How nice looking it was. So there we go. Now we can go in the actual house and work our way outward, I guess, because we'll probably end up digging some walls. But let's kill anybody that's down here that's a threat, because free stuff. If I can get some demonized, that'd be even better. Spiders, you get in here and do work. You only have 3 minutes left on the buff, so let me go ahead and refresh that for you. I'd like to have you guys around for a while. You're pretty damn handy. Kill the Wandering Eye. Again, I'm interested in more lenses, so I will go out of my way to kill you. And you kill him too, as long as he dies, because he'll drop the item, so it'll be on the ground. So, let's get some flares in here so we can see, because it's a bit dark. Now, how far do I want to push outward? Do I want to add more here? Because I don't want a one thick wall. Not at all. That unintentionally rhymed. And I'm also out of boreal wood. Well, so much for building. Okay then. Let me open this up. Let me get some more boreal wood. Not sure how I'm going to handle this. How much flat space I'm going to have in this actual house. Or this room. Yeah, this is all work in progress at the moment. You just dig over to like here. Okay, and I'll round it off. No method of this madness currently. Of course, I can use a ruler to figure out how long this corridor should or should not be. So if I stand here to that wall, it's 23 blocks. So we want to dig again 23 blocks, which is just, it's 2 more blocks into this wall. Right? That should be 23. I can't see. No, I need to dig this one and we're good. I can't see because of the damn ruler. There. Okay, so we're good. And of course this is... This doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just mapping things out at the moment. How much bigger do I want this room to truly be? I want to be able to put a big window in the middle or 2 on each side. That's the goal. Maybe I'll go outside. Oh my god, there's so many zombies in here and shit. It's a little insane. That's a little too much for me. I get it's a blood moon and all, but okay then. Well, let's kill you guys. Let me add a few more layers of wood to the outside here. You guys just go ham and kill things for me. I'll throw down some Nimbus Rod. Hopefully it'll cut down some of the enemies. Remember when Wraiths were a threat? When we first got into hard mode? Mega Shark, an Unreal Mega Shark, no, nonetheless. It does work. It does a lot of work. So let me build probably 2 more layers. If the boreal wood I have allows... Oh, we're getting harpy spawns. Interesting. I distinctly made sure I wasn't in the skybox when I started the turd. I made sure I had some room. Shouldn't be hitting harpies here. I don't want wyverns to spawn. That's the least of my, least of my concerns. No, I don't have to deal with them. Okay, this should be the last line. Yes, I do have enough boreal wood. That's nice. So that's good. I don't want to take any more than I want at least 3. 3 thick wall. That's why I made my walls down here 3 blocks thick. I want my ceiling to be 3 thick. Okay, you guys need to die. This needs to happen. Okay, you guys can like try to come out of here. I'll put some spiders in there for you. And I'll push my way in from here. You guys can die, whatever you want to drop. Sure, I'll take some banners. I didn't even look there. I wonder if the groom drops a particular banner or if he's lumped in with the zombies. My assumption, he's lumped in with the zombies. So, same principle here, I guess. That'd be a good way to match up on both sides. I want this to be like 3 thick every time. And maybe match the outside pattern of every 2, like down 1 over 2. Okay, let's see if we can keep that up over here. Some flares down so y'all can see. And so what I can do is from the corner here, it looks like it comes over 2. That's how I can line that up. So 1, 2. We can even break out the ruler if we wanted. So standing at where I imagine the edge will be, 2 and 9. 2 and 9. Yep, got it. Trying to do a little bit better with the ruler. Again, it's still not one of my favorite things in the world, but I am attempting to make it useful to me. Dug 1 too many there. But you can see down the pattern, down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2. I'll keep doing that. It's like a damn party down here. Look at this. It's a fiesta. All these guys keep finding their way into my house. They all go into my little chest room. They start dancing. I should just set up like some kind of trap in there. I can just turn it on and a bunch of spiky balls fall from the ceiling. Just kill everything in there. That'd be a lot of work, but it'd be pretty funny. Let's be real. Let's go ahead and just shave these last layers off. And this is looking like it's big enough to be a bedroom now. I mean, maybe even a little bit too big. I'll have to figure out what I'm filling it up with. So, go down here, and that should be all. I could even round it off on the bottom. So, kind of like right here. So, down, and then over 2. Like that. Just to give it some unique shape. Make it a bit different. Did I just do that perfectly by accident with a smart cursor? I think I did. So, let's check some measurements with the ruler here. We just make sure everything's good. So from the block on the edge to the bottommost block, there's 25. And then there should be 25. So he hit 24. So that means what? It means I need to push everything over 1. That's easy to do. Smart cursor, go away, over 1. And dig all that. Now, did I mess that up? Why does that not line up at all? So, something got fucked up somewhere. We just need to figure out where. And I guess it's a good thing I got the ruler. So from here, I mean, these are even distances, yes? 6 and 5. 6 and 5. So these are even distances. So these are good. These measurements from the bottom are okay to go off of. That's 25 and 1. That's 25 and 1. So it's up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. It's up. I guess I didn't shave as many off as I thought I did here. Because once I dig this block, press 2, go to the ruler, camera mode, go away. Because that doesn't seem right to me by doing this. That doesn't seem right. What did I do? Oh, that's an obvious mistake. That's a glaring mistake. Okay, I see what I did. Right here I derped. Okay, well, we'll get rid of this. And this, and this, and then... I'm actually... No. I'm going to push this in 1. Because I don't want to keep pushing outward. I don't need that much building room in my bedroom. It doesn't need to be that obnoxiously large. So I will add 1 block here everywhere. 1, 1, and 1. So I like that better. Let's do some measurements with the ruler so we understand our current situation. This should be 24. 24, yes. This would be 24 as well. 24, yes. And from, I guess we can do the same thing here, from here to up here, it's 20 by 11. And that should be 20 by 11. Ah, see, we got problems. 21 by 11. Unless I fucked up and I walked too far in. 20 by 11. So somewhere, somehow, I fucked up again. Oh man, the ride never stops. The ride never. It's to this block, right? 20 by 11. Or 21 by 11. Yeah, it's 20 by 11. So, this is why I hate building sometimes. Where did I fuck up? Is that where it is? Is that what I did? Is that what I did right here? So this is, so from my position here to there, it's 3 by 6. Yep, that's what I did. So at the very least, I caught it. And I fucked up over here again, didn't I? God damn it! What am I doing? I see my other mistake, my other glaring mistake. God damn. Facepalm. Okay, so let's push this out. And there, and get rid of that, get rid of that. That should all be good now, right? We should be golden. So from like just down here, 21 by 14, 21 by 14. And from here, 21x11, 21x11, yes. From this point here, 25 by 4, 25 by 4. All right, we got it. 27x11, 27x11, right? Hold on. 25 by 12, 25 by 12, 26x11, 26, yes, 27 by 11. We're good. We're good. Took a little bit of finagling, but we figured it out. It's still a Fiesta down here. Let's add some water bolt in here. Free Fiesta, water bolt required. have fun with water bolt and spiders, guys. But there we go. So I fixed that. That was a little more painful than I would have liked, but it's done. So now, are we calling that the room? Do I want to fill it in more? Do I want to make it that large? What am I doing? Well, regardless of what I'm doing, I need to go ahead and slap down a crafting station, take the remaining boreal wood, which I might get a fair bit back. Throw the paint sprayer on. I do have the black paint ready to go. Let's take our smart cursor and go to town. Of course, I don't have my wings, so it's a little bit weird. But let's fill this in. And then we can get rid of what we don't need and put glass. We can put chandeliers. We can put beds. We can put book. I want to deck it out. I want it to be pretty. I could even make another furnace and forge up here just because those are things you use very, very frequently. Some chests, like maybe things I particularly value. Maybe things I use super frequently. Piggy bank, safe, you know, some unique things. Some things that just make sense. I don't know. Function and form. I'm going for a little bit of both. So let's go ahead and put as many walls down as I can for the moment, which I'm already running out of, but I do have enough wood, I think, to get away with all this. Don't have enough paint. I have to make a trip home. Well, to our old house. And of course, if I teleport, we're going to go to the Dryad now. Because we right-clicked that bed on accident. I don't want to be doing that. So, paint sprayer is unequipped, so I'm not going to take fall damage. We're good here. Painter, hey buddy. No, don't, what a fucking greeting. Don't shoot at me, jerk. I know he wasn't shooting at me, but still. What a magnificent ass hat. I've never actually messed with half of this wallpaper. I'll be 100% honest. Never really gave it a look over. Some of it just looks stupid from the sprites. It just doesn't seem like anything I'd want. Except, hold on. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. There was one that kind of caught my eye for my current build. What does this stuff look like? The Starlit Heaven. It's actually pretty expensive. But let's just... I got 69 of them. You can't write this stuff. It just kind of happens. Let me place this up here. Maybe I put it in my bedroom. Maybe it looks unique. Maybe I like it. I don't know. And let's see. Is it too obnoxious? Like, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of cool in a bedroom. Do I want to decorate my entire house using that? I don't really know. I'll ask you guys. I mean, for now, what I think I'll do is I'll make it all into boreal wood. But give me your opinions on that one. Do you like that? I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. I just think it could be a little bit overwhelming if that's all I used up here. So I'm not 100% on it. Oh, not yet. I'll let you guys talk about it and let me know what you think. For now, I'll go ahead and I'll pick it back up because it's not like it's the end of the world. I can just get rid of it. And I'll go ahead and fill the rest in with the boreal wood walls like normal. Got 69 of them back. That's what we started with. Boreal wood walls here. I have my paint sprayer equipped. We've got enough paint. Should be good to go. So let's go ahead and slap down the remainder of my walls. And that should be enough what I've got on me at the moment. And we'll start putting like white torches in here and make it lit up. We'll put the windows. Do we want to put like a circular window in the middle? Do I want to put 2 windows on the right and make them squared off? Decisions. There's a lot of cool things. I could spell my name in windows, you know, something like that. There's a lot you can do. There is way too many things to list. But let me at least just get this filled in before we start worrying about silly things like that. Feels good though, finally actually having a house. Ah, man. So now it's pitch black up here because we obviously filled in all the walls. How am I going to handle this? Might go look at the Dryad's house for some inspiration because a lot of my creativity went in there, that's for sure. Let's get this lit back up so we all can see. I am pretty interested for some reason in the idea of a center window that is circular. Or at least I attempt to make it circular. Do I have any glass? I feel like I've used it all. I need to go get some sand. That is the truth of it. Truth of the matter. Well, let me quick stack some garbage. Do I not have any banners of these? No? Okay, now I do. Let me get rid of some potion ingredients, and then let's go dig up some sand. We'll make a buttload of glass, because we're going to need it for pots, or not pots, we're going to need it for bottles. Do I want to go to the desert to steal it? Of course, most of this desert is actually not sand underneath. Or do I want to go to like the ocean biome? To be fair, we have not been to the ocean biome on the left since my map derped. Because of that whole cloud save nonsense. You can run over there. However, I think it's corrupted. I feel like it's corrupted, and of course, if it's corrupted, going over there is going to mean a whole lot of nothing. Because we're going to get there, and then it's corrupted, so it's ebb sand. It's not what we want. Maybe for the moment, I just want to go shave off some of the sand that's in my desert. I don't know. Let's just go over to our desert real quick. I just want to make a window. I don't think I need that much sand for the moment, but definitely later, I absolutely need to gather a bunch. Might make a new world, just go destroy it. Loot it of all its resources. Pillage it, just pillage everything. So let's steal some sand that's over here. This is what we've been doing for the longest time. I still think what I need to do is just go to a new world, gen up a small world that nobody cares about, and just steal everything from it. Just be terrible, terrible people. But take all of the things. Now sand, the more the merrier, because you use it so fast. It's like 2 sand blocks to a glass or something like that, and then everything you craft needs like double the glass. Sand you go through pretty quick. Moral of the story, get a lot of sand, you're gonna need it. Why are you in here, sir? That's just not even nice. It's not even fair. Down he goes. I'm still surprised at how effective Water Bolt is against this dude. They are spawning way too frequently. Here, Water Bolt, bounce around the walls. If he decides to come back, go ahead and just take him out for me. Yeah, worked as expected. Awesome. Didn't have to do a damn thing. Needs more Water Bolt. Needs more Water Bolt. We're good. Oh, why these things keep spawning? I mean, I know that they spawn in this biome, but damn, that's very frequent. 400 some sand. Let's just keep going here. I don't know if I want to keep going to the left, though. I don't want to start taking away from that biome too much. Let me work to the right. And at 500 now. Almost at 600 already. Let's call it there. That ought to be enough for at least my window. That should be more than enough for my window. Let's be honest. Let me just take that. Yeah, get you. Okay. Let's teleport me to the Dryad's house, which is nice because we actually need to be up here. So my teleport takes me sort of home. Yay! Kind of works. Woo! Make all this glass. So, yeah, you don't get as much glass back as you had sand. Let's see here. Glass walls. So I'm going to need to get a crafting bench. Can always craft them back. I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to use, so let's just make like that many. And paint sprayer is unequipped because I don't want it to be black glass. So it would kind of be really hard to see now, wouldn't it? So what I want to do is I'm going to find the center point of this room by not deleting all the walls. Apparently I'm going to delete all the walls. Okay, so here's the thing. The walls, this is the center point, like right here. I could put a block right here if I wanted to. This is the center point, but the walls go over. So we have to split the difference between the walls. Okay, so we've got the center point mapped. Now the center point of this is like right here. Now, do I have to break multiple walls for this or no? Doesn't look like it. That's actually not the center point. I have to. It's the center point is the combination of both of these. So what I'm doing is I've now found the center of here, and I think I might end up filling that in with walls. I'll do my best to keep glass away from that. So let me just map this out. We'll end up placing these all back down. I'm just gonna do this so I can really eyeball it. I'm gonna attempt to make a nice little centralized window. These be my goals. I never made a circular window before in Terraria. Usually they're always just nice and squared off, just because the game kind of makes sense to have everything squared. But I am going to try to be a bit different this time around. Rid of all that. Okay. The material for the window, do I want to keep it dark boreal wood? I can make it just brown boreal wood. That way it stands out a bit more. That's not a bad idea. Well, the glass, of course, I can override the walls that are already here. No, break. Okay, I don't want to replace those walls. No, you get out of here, Nimbus. I don't need what you're selling. Okay, I don't want the walls to do what they're doing right there. It looks stupid. So I have to... Looks like I have to... Okay, I have to go very slowly here. Let me split the difference. Good old grappling hook. Now that's not bad, actually. I kind of like that. So what I want to do is I want to replicate that pattern as best I can. Let me just delete this. Hammer. Hammer. Okay. Wall. And this goes down 2 blocks, then in 1. I might open this up a wee bit. Or maybe I don't want to make the window this big. Maybe I want to make it one less set of walls big. See, them trial and error. Or that trial and error. Let's replace that. Okay. So let's cut in 1. Cut in 1. You see what I'm doing here? I mean, I know it's a little bit confusing. My instructions aren't exactly clear. Because it's going into my floor now. It almost feels like the window's a little bit too large. Almost feels like I should cut it once more again. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, plans change. Actually, I can't. Let's roll with what we have. And maybe I'll have to build around it or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. No, I don't want to place you. Stupid pixie. Get the hell out of there. I can't see. Freaking Navi. Hey, listen. No, hey, listen to this. Get the hell out of the way. Okay. Cut in 1. Spiders get off the wall. I can't see. You guys are dicks. And this is the last little side of the window here we need to work with. So that actually needs to go back to being a wall. Yes. Split the difference, and same thing here. Cut in 1, then go down. And 1 more block right here. Okay, so that should be good. I'll have to paint some things here to bring it back. Let's use the paint roller here to get rid of the brown on these and put the brown in the middle. I want the walls on the outside to be black. Alright, and let's see what this looks like if I place down regular old brown walls. Maybe I need to make this a little bit different. I think what I need to do, is this 3 walls? That requires 3 walls. What I want to do then, I got this. Change plans. I will take this wall, put it here. And then these will be glass. I'll have to fix that up there. Okay. Okay, I like that. It's not too thick. That's what I'm interested in. I didn't want the centerpiece to take over the window, and it was kind of doing that. So I want to add 1 more layer of glass to each one of these little sections. One more piece here. We're almost done. I swear. I swear we're almost done. I got this. I'm figuring it out. Break, split the difference. Just me and building with walls has never been my strong suit. It's always weird. It's always been weird to me. I said that before. Because they're not on the same placement plane as normal blocks. Okay, there we go. I like it. I like it. That looks really freaking sweet. And of course, once I put walls here, and then I paint these ones black, because these ones will be black. Let's also put the paint roll on my hotbar so I can fix that up. There we go. Aha! Not bad. Looks like I'm going to have to add another layer wall here. Yeah, add another layer wall there so it blends in better. I think that looks pretty cool, so I can put a light there so you guys can really see it. I think I've outdone myself there. I claim not to be a good builder, but I like it. That looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? That's a fancy-ass window, if you ask me. That's one fancy-ass window. That window be fancy. Alright, guys, it is time to wrap the episode up here. So this is episode 109. We have a bedroom in the works now. Feels good. After all this time, I have a bedroom almost. Got a couple of Nimbus rods, a couple of Nimbuses. I'm going to go with Nimbus trying to kill me. I've got an amazing circular window in here, and I'm quite proud of that. I could trim it down one more layer to make it slightly smaller. I might do that, but we've got the layout there, and I like it. So, wrapping it up here, guys. Episode 109. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.